because anybody can sing, and I'm going to say that in a nice way. You know, my next door neighbor, I love him to death. He sings in the choir. Would I put him on stage next to anybody? No, he'd get killed.
I'll pay for my life.
Get down!
I'll pay for my life. Wait, you
spread me. Get me on camera, so I got a smash on camera and you dog.
Backup arrives and the officers have defused a potentially deadly standoff. But Smith's female companion hasn't given up just yet. And when it all sinks in for Smith that the game's up, there's one question he can't help but ask.
Who's trouble?
Can you imagine America without McDonald's?
No.
Welcome to Hamburger U.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
It's a long way from being a state ward in Doc's care, homeless, to a Women's Day photo shoot and the star of a new TV phenomenon. Busking just to get by. Make no mistake, for Carice, this has been a long and hard road.
Look, it's pretty, you know, sure.
Magda describes it like being released from captivity.
It is amazing, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
What a country we live in.
Product changes. It appears we've become a nation of salt fiends. We should be eating around this much salt every year, but instead we're eating around this much salt. That's more than double the recommended amount, and experts say there are dire consequences.
But what if the answer isn't as far away as that? What if it could actually lie below the surface of these pristine waters off the coast of New Zealand? These mussels, greenlit mussels, being pulled out of the water in their thousands, are harvested and transformed into a pain relief supplement. We visited the mussel farm last year and met John Croft, known internationally as the Mussel Man. He backs the mussel supplement and, as an arthritis sufferer himself, he uses it too.
For a year now, there's been little public chance to grieve because of the pressing business of simply surviving. But at 8:15, the time the tsunami struck, their sadness found its voice. In the next few hours, it's the coast where many people will turn their thoughts.
We were born here, we will die here.
Housing, or lack of it, remains the main issue here. But even deciding who deserves what isn't simple.
And so it's a partnership between the people of Australia and the people of Aceh.
Inbound to Aceh, Brett McLeod, National 9 News.
They're surfing's larrikin legend.
This is such a funny outfit.
The dark night, but we should definitely be seeing an increase in activity.
With daylight and hopes fading for today at least, the shoot is called off.
If you guys want to bring the helicopter back down to the actual beach.
Bummer. Yeah, it's life. That's Mother Nature doing her thing.
You can't come here and not at least get a selfie.
Don't you laugh, I'll throw you overboard.
Winning trophies, winning individual awards, that's what I hope to achieve in my career. You know, I'll work hard to try and be the best I can. I have an ambition to try and achieve great stuff in football. So I look to those players that have done it and hope to get as close to them as I can.
Ruben is a player that I've watched play with the England junior teams since he was an under-16. So I'm not seeing anything that I haven't seen over the last 4 or 5 years from him. But he's a player who has great technical ability, is a powerful runner with the ball, and is now starting to add goals to his game as well, which he's always done at youth level.
Rewarded with a new 5-year deal in February, now is the time for Loftus-Cheek to show his potential for club and country.
I think opportunity is